So what have we got here? We've got, 1,600. The Bahama Llama getting good at this game, actually. 1,600. Ethiopians and shoe. Was baited by the last two digits being the same. Oh, dang. That's unlucky. It's like a 1 in 100 chance. All right. Big wood line in the back. Stone is kind of hidden back here, too. Weird generation. Oh, wait. No, you're this side. Let's look at your side. Your map looks a little more normal. Nice gold in the back. Look at how easy it is to wall. You go to here. You go here. You just wall across. You could secure this. Or you could just be happy with this. Go like this. Berries are exposed, but you just res wall it. Then you go to the edge. So you kind of have like kind of like this. Berries are exposed, but it's fine. You just take that and then you just go away. Early game is okay. I'm struggling a lot with mid to early castle. Mid castle, early imp. Okay. We'll focus on that. We'll speed through a little bit here. And I can give some commentary. 4 deer. All right. Let's see if we can get those pushed in. Not going to do the double. This is like easy double here because there's no obstructions or obstacles. This house here kind of, I don't know. It's not really my favorite because, for one, you're walling the far side down here to this wood line. So if you want to secure this wood line, you'd want to put it like here. Then you can take a wood line here. If it's like this, you're going to over chop this, and then you're going to have to wall back here anyways. So if you're going to make the house, you need to make it like here and then wall towards here. But I think ideally what you could do is to put the house here, block from this wood to this berries. Then this is actually just a functional wall. Because if his scout goes through here, he's going to go into your TC. If he comes from this direction, he's going to go into your TC. So putting the house here just basically completes this wall. If he's coming, then you can put like a palisade gate here, like a little quick wall. Then he goes under the TC and you just kill it. Otherwise, I would have built 2 houses on the way out to this wood line. Like 1, 2. Wait, is that walled? I can't see the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would be walled. Yeah, two houses here. And then this is walled. And that also, like if he goes through this way, then he goes under the TC and just it really protects this if he has militia coming in. Obviously, you can go around this side, but you get that walled later. So, little things. But it's really important to keep in mind these little things. Because, yeah, obviously, you have to get your first few houses anyways, no matter what build you're doing. So, it's kind of free, you can say. So might as well use it as part of a wall. If you're going to go aggressive, then you're not really focusing on making as many walls. So you need to make your walls really efficient. Okay. Militia coming in. This is a fast timing, though. 19 vills. All right. Did you scout? Do you know? You know he's over here, but okay, you saw his berry, luckily. But look, you're not getting any benefit from this timing, though. You could have been up 1 vill later, and it will hit the same time. Because you want to hit as soon as Men-at-Arms is in at 10 seconds. In 10 seconds. You're not going to be there in 10 seconds. So, what is this? 9:26? I bet you're going to be there in 35 seconds, which will be one extra vill. So just because you can go up that fast doesn't mean you're benefiting from it. Yeah, so what is that? Like, I bet you're going to be there at 10 minutes. Let's see. Look, arriving like right at 10 minutes. So if you were up 1 vill later, you would have hit the exact same timing. Exact same timing, but with an extra 50 wood in the bank, just by having your vill one vill before feudal age. Extra 50 wood for free. Yeah, walling this off is not really, I mean, okay, but like wall to the far side. Like, we're giving him this hill, and if you build along this hill here, you have more space. Then you can wall behind more. You can put your guys on the hill. He's on the low ground. He's attacking your buildings uphill. And yeah, when you go to take wood here, you're not going to over chop like instantly. So building the walls like this just is bad. It should be forward more. I'd probably like to get this walled too. Even just here, but like wall to the bear is here so he doesn't come in here. It's super cheap. If you're going to wall, like you got to make it walled here too. This attack path, like he will not come through here. I mean, maybe. I guess his base is here, so maybe, but still, like this needs to be walled too. Archery range isn't really part of your wall properly, I guess. Like I'd probably rather have the archery range on this side. Work towards this wall because this is walled. This is a good wall in the back. Although, don't place 2 palisades. Just make an extra house. It's fine. Like you're gonna need the houses anyways. Just make an extra house. One thing, you're floating like 200 wood. So we need to use that wood. So we need to get farms down. If you're going to go men-at-arms archers like this, you probably want to skip horse collar, by the way. And you want to spend that wood before you use your units. Like, you're about to use your units here, and I bet you're going to float a bajillion wood because you're about to, like, micro like a madman. But you need to be like, okay, there's vills here. I need to real quick spend my wood and then hop back before they engage with the vills. Stuff like that. Oh, you're in on it, though. That's good. Opponent messed up. That's 2 vills. That's 2 vills. If you don't get 2 vills, I'm trolling. Wait, you lose 3. Okay, as blue, the correct thing that he should do here. Oh, no, don't let him out. The correct thing that he should do here is delete his mill and run, like, deleting his mill and getting 1 vill out is better than just losing his 3 vills. All right, opponent is cooked. How much? But look, we didn't add a single farm during that. You did go to gold, but obviously late. It was worth it to micro your units, though. Like, what you did there was worth it in this instance. But if you wanted to be most efficient, or the ideal thing was to get some farms down, make sure that we're on gold. Like, you're not even walled. Opponent's making a huge mistake chasing you. If you're going men-at-arms against men-at-arms, you don't chase the enemy men-at-arms with your men-at-arms. He should be causing chaos and killing you here. But he's kind of, making the wrong play by coming back home. Because, like, the best case scenario is he just kills all your units for free. But that's still not enough because he's down 3 vills. His best case scenario if he goes to your base is he kills 3 vills and now the game's even, right? So, yeah, you definitely don't want to go defensive men-at-arms like this. It just is not good. But that's more advice for the opponent. Yeah, when are we going to spend that wood, though? When are we going to spend that wood? Like, look, we have 7 on berries because you're like, man, I need food. How do you get food? I guess I send to berries. Farms don't exist. All right. But yeah, lots of Swiss cheese walls here, though. We need to get these down. See, now you have to send your vills kind of back from berries, too. There's too many here. Okay. Yeah, you actually did kind of lose your units for free here. What happened here? Oh, did we go stand ground? Oh, no, yeah. Oh, the scout is on stand ground, though. You needed him to be in the fight. If the scout was in the fight, it would have been an even fight. But actually, without the scout, we kind of got wrecked. Oh, going melee with the scout? All right, I mean, you still win this fight. Okay, that's good, because now you can pressure this. He'll make skirms behind this, right? Yeah, he already has one. He already has archers. But getting the blacksmith, okay, but we have literally 1 archer. So, might I interest you in farms, though? If we had gone to gold earlier, like on time, we could have had, well, actually, let's see. How many archers could we have had? They train in 35 seconds. So say that we have from here. Okay, from 10 minutes. You got it up basically at like exactly 10 minutes. Oh, slightly. Okay, let's call it 10 minutes though. So at this stage, from 10 minutes, here, basically like 12, 20, you could have 4 archers on the field right now. That's 4 archers. Forgeable sum, thank you.
Big $30 Dono from Forgeable Sum played a fun one today. Posted the RI in the replay share channel.
I got you right after this. Okay, so yeah, we should have 4 archers. And if we have 4 archers right now with fletching, Okay, the 4th archer would be here. So we could have like 3 archers sort of around here. Or maybe like here. Probably it would take like 35 seconds to walk from here to here. Something like that. We could have like 3 archers with fletching ready to be on his berries. The opponent is dead. So if we hit our timings properly, like the build order is perfect, and we have constant archer production, the fletching timing would be good. This would be a sick fletching timing. But we went to gold late, which meant we idled the range for a while. We don't have the archer number. So now like the opening stages are kind of done now. Now it's just adaptation, right? Yo, T West, thank you. Welcome. Doing some replay reviews. Wait, T West, how did that set go? Did Bloodless end up winning? I assume that Bruh brought it back. Looked like Bloodless was gonna go 2-2 there though. I had stuff. I was watching while I was eating my breakfast actually. Okay, anyways, let's keep going with this replay review here. But yeah, obviously one archer is not gonna really do anything. I mean, you basically want to see what he has. You just put pressure here and then you run away when you see his army. I mean, we don't want to chill here though. Here we go. 3-1 bruh. Oh, he actually, okay. Dang. Bro, I hate the TC. All right. Dang. All right. Well, it happens. How did he win after not knowing that you could build TCs? Yeah, I thought, okay, yeah, for sure Bloodless is winning this. He was like 10 bills up in Dark Age. All right. Anyways. Okay. Oh, Scout should be escorting this guy too, right? Yo, Salt and Pepper. Hey. Man, we're actually just interrupting this replay review. When this goes to YouTube, people are going to be like, man, just get on with the review. Hi, YouTube. All right. So you could maybe get a gate here. Not necessary, but, you know, this is where you want to go out. Honestly, a gate should have been like here. It should be archery range and then gate kind of under the TC is pretty good. You want to build your strong buildings closer to the wood line because that's where you're more unsafe. So obviously palisade walls along the edge of the wall, he can take them down, but hopefully that makes sense. Who is this?
Big $50 donor from Forgeable Sum almost forgot. Congrats on the baby.
Thank you.
This is for diapers.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's so necessary actually. Yeah, the baby's coming home tomorrow actually. So we're my wife's in the hospital still, and they actually they hospitalize new mothers for like 5 days here, and so yeah, she's been hanging out there. All right, so this is my last day of being at my house with no baby. You guys will be probably hearing sounds in the background from now on. Oof. The skirmisher actually kills the scout with the help of the TC. That's gotta hurt. All right. So, see how you walled, and you basically gave your opponent high ground in the way that you walled. That's a problem because he's just gonna be here and it's gonna be annoying. So, again, if you wall to the like in front, I know it's hard, but we definitely could have done that. We definitely had lots of time. You wall along this bottom, and that actually matters. That's a front hill, right? So if you wall like this and you're on the hill here, it's gonna be much easier. And obviously, if he siege pushes later, or if he has way too much, you could just put like a market in here. It's gonna be lots of extra space to wall like a second layer if you really need to. Yeah, it's a bit more to wall, but it's not that much more. But ideally, like honestly, the high ground wouldn't have mattered if you had gone range blacksmith and houses along this. Even if he has the high ground, like he's not breaking those big walls in feudal age, so it doesn't really matter. But by putting palisade walls on the sort of low ground here, it gives him the ability to pressure a lot more. But yeah, you're fully walled. Yeah, you're fine. You're actually fine. Nice micro. Yeah, just you have to micro a little bit behind your walls. I would be sketched out about going out though. The opponent could have a bunch of skirms right now. Honestly, your next timing is crossbowman timing, right? Like, going out with your archers, what's going to happen? The opponent's going to be walled. You already killed 3 vills. You're already super ahead. And the opponent randomly got wheelbarrow super early, and he idled for more. You are so far ahead, you're dominating. So what can you do with these archers? You could get a few more vill kills. Well, you're already so far ahead, like, it doesn't really matter getting a few vill kills. I mean it does, but, like, the risk is not worth the reward at this point. Because what you want to be doing from this point is being like, okay, I'm about to click Castle Age. I'm super far ahead. So, let's just get the tech advantage by going up. Crossbowman against feudal units, he's dead. If he's just magically up as well, okay, well, he has a weaker economy, so he just has less. So, the crossbowman still kill everything. You could maybe splurge on ballistics, something like that. But the risk of going out is he just has a bunch of skirms. He cleans up your army. Okay, suddenly there's no more crossbowman timing, and now we have to play a longer game. Both players up at the same time. Wow. That's shoe for you. All right. Ideally, we would have a scout still, and we could see that second range. But yeah, he's going to go skirms. It'll be skirm crossbow, but... So what you do in this situation... I actually had 3 Ethiopian games yesterday, and 2 of them were on Arabia, and I won all 3 games with the Ethiopians. The Civ is sick. But you want to go siege. No. He has a counter unit on a hill, kind of on a hill, with armor, and you're working towards crossbow timing. Don't even do this. Just let him have the space. Come back with techs. All you're gonna do here is lose like 5 guys. Like, there we go. 1 guy gone. Like, the opponent doesn't care about losing skirms. The whole point of the skirms is to kill your crossbowmen. So if he just trades skirms for archers, the skirms are doing the job. Like, why do we care about this hill so much? We don't really. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but man, they're skirms. They're gonna tickle your walls. They're just gonna get tickled. So yeah, if you're gonna open that, bring these back and house in there and get these units back. Oh my god. Opponent should be just taking this hill. Honestly, opponent should just get close to you and trade all of his skirms for all of your archers, and your timing is cooked, basically. Like, the opponent is just being scared for no reason. Wait, where's crossbowman? Oh, we overqueued vills. Can't afford crossbowman. Disaster. I mean, okay, like the opponent should just be killing you right now. He respects the hill too much. He needs to understand that armored skirms just destroy you. Wait, did you sell? Oh yeah, you sold stone. Yeah, why do we sell stone here? We're not even up fast. Wait, when did we sell stone? What? Yeah, we didn't need to sell stone. We sold stone here. But like, why? Selling stone is like if you're up on 33 vills, maybe like 31 vills, and you go super fast up. We skipped horse collar too, so we really should have been up faster. Actually, yeah. Wait a sec. We needed to be up way faster. This is all coming back to not getting farms here. Like, you went for men-at-arms, didn't get your farms down early, skipped horse collar. Like, if you go up to like 7 farms early enough, instead of going for blacksmith, instead of like sending 1 million to berries and stuff, we could probably be up on like 31 vills or so. We could be up here if we got our farms down earlier. If we didn't really wall as much as well, we could probably have marketed up around now. Then selling stone makes sense. No. I don't think you needed to sell to go up here. Like, your res naturally comes in pretty fast at this stage. If you have like 37 vills, like this is completely fine. You maybe make like 1 more vill or so. Yeah. Even the second range, like, we could get that a little later. Yeah, right here. Yeah, no. You can easily just sell all your wood and go up. No need to sell the stone. Like, look, we have like 300 wood. There was no need to sell the stone. That's gonna really hurt because since you're up so late, you really wanted to be adding TCs here. Like, if we have the stone, we have maybe a little less wood. We can start adding TCs and then we're good. So, yeah, Mangonel is good, but honestly, you could have tried to sneak around and done damage, but that would be risky. So, yeah, honestly, going through the front is good because the opponent was up at the same time. But yeah, like the opponent should have not respected the hill at all. Yeah, should be fine here. But like, okay, the idea is that you're booming on 3 TCs here. Making crossbowmen and mangonels with no boom, it makes no sense. Because we have no real economy because we didn't get horse collar. So you basically are just forcing yourself to go all in here. Your opponent took so much damage early, but you could just be 3TZ booming and pressuring, and the opponent is going to struggle to kill the pressure. But right now, we're just kind of, yeah, we're not booming. The opponent's just going to get ahead, or he's going to get back in the game, you can say. Oh boy, oh boy. We got to not do that, too. Like, don't lose crossbowman for free. I mean, even if you kill his skirms, still don't lose crossbowman. Because we're basically all in here. Oh, where are the crossbowmen going, though? They need to protect the mangonel. We're going way too far back. This guy should not be coming forward by himself. He's just going to die. 1 mangonel's not enough, though. Like, where's the second mangonel? You need, like, 3 mangonels. And we need to get a forward siege workshop here, too. Because we're super all in because we didn't add TCs. Oh, we did add 1 TC now. So now it's just, like, a little bit of boom, little bit of pressure, which is just bad. Like, you need to get 3 TCs going first and then pressure. Or 1 TC all in. If we're just doing a little bit of everything, we're going to have not enough of anything. And that's going to be the problem. Getting ballistics, but he's on skirms. Like, you have nothing against skirms. Okay, you kill a few vills, that's good. But that's not enough, though. Going deep, killing a few more vills, that's good as well. You're going to get bada boomed here, right? You're going to get absolutely bada boomed. Once he has 2, he's going to come out, right? Boom! Kind of. Actually, he kind of messed up, though. Yeah. I mean, yes, you can micro this, but... Okay. You don't need to get that close. Like, you could have started to shoot a little bit earlier. Anyways, it's fine. Yeah, that was fine. Good micro. Good micro. But this is not worth your time. Like, look at your food. Look at your wood float. Okay, yeah, you can do this because you see your favorite pro player doing this. But guess what? If you're just floating like 1,000 food or 1,000 wood, it's not worth. Like, you could have deleted your crossbowman and it would have been a better decision because then you would spend your wood earlier. Basically, what I'm trying to say is these little engagements don't really matter that much in the grand scheme of things. What matters is getting more units out, getting your eco going. And then, if you have time left over, then the little engagements start to matter because there's nothing else to do. But there's so many more things to do here. That was good. That was really good. You're still very ahead. You're still ahead. And you're going up to like 4 TZs now. Okay, 1 for 1. Oh no, you actually got the dodge there. That's good. Okay. So, you know what my favorite play as Ethiopians is just when the opponent, like you go crossbowman, you force out skirms, and then he has this army. Well, you know what kills this is just Showtail warriors. So you get a clown car with 10 Showtail warriors in them, and you just drop them in the mangonels, those die, and then the skirms die. And then you win the game. That's my favorite play with the Civ, and it's really good. It's not even a meme. This map doesn't have any big hills in the middle. You could probably get a castle here, or you could work towards like a castle here could be okay as well. Because if you place it far enough back, I guess he does still have high ground sort of here, but anyways. Even like down here could be good. Wolf, thank you.
Hello, survivor.
Oh, this was really good. Oh, is it open? No, it's not. Oh, you're killing so much though. All right. You've done tons of damage. Your score is good. You have enough units. You don't have enough units to push because he has skirms and mangoes, but you can hold. You can prevent your opponent from pushing with what you have. So the next step, once you're on around 70 vills, you want to be thinking of imp. We're on 90 vills, so we really need to be like considering imp. Considering. Do you even need siege tower? Shuttles are fast. Yeah, but siege tower can tank rocks to the face, whereas Showtails, they get rocked one time, they all die. So it's not for movement speed, it's for protection, getting close to the mangonels. Like the siege tower can tank 3 mango hits. It dies to 4 mango hits. So if he has 3 mangonels, even if he gets direct shot on the siege tower, it's fine. They're still gonna get the Showtails in on the mangonels, and that's what matters. So and they're super cheap these days. They're like 220 res to make sure that your Showtails get on the mangonels, and then it's just like free kills. People don't really know how to micro against siege towers these days, and I don't even know how to micro against siege towers because the only other player who does this is Red Phosphorus pretty much, and he plays weird, so yeah, like it's really hard to say. Okay, but you're not up yet. You're making knights instead of going up. That's a big mistake. Like, why are we making knights? What do the knights do? The knights don't do anything. Because, like, unupgraded knights as Ethiopians, they're just gonna die to the skirms. And even the mangonels with good shots, like, the knights should do nothing. It's definitely not worth delaying the uptime for. We have buildings, too. Like, we're just refusing to click up. The opponent's gonna be... You could have clicked up at the same time as the opponent. We're gonna be 2 minutes late. We're like 2 minutes late here. Okay. One for two is nice, but you know what kills this? Getting like 10 unique unit, even without siege tower. 10 unique unit with the armor. Maybe +1, maybe +2 is necessary, but you know, it's a good unit anyways. Okay. Like, yeah, okay, you kill his mangoes, but still, he's up. Okay. This castle is good by you, though. It could have been a little further back, I guess, just to secure the higher ground, but there's no really hill out here, so it's fine. This castle's too far forward, though. I don't like this castle because he can get high ground here. I would put the castle back here because it still secures the gold, but then there's no high ground for him to put trebs on. This castle, did you scout it? Oh, you just did. No, you have it scouted. If he gets a castle here, it's going to be a problem if you ever get pushed back. But this does the same thing, but is just better, basically. We go honor. No. Onager is dumb. Onager dies to the traction trebs. We need bombard cannons. Even if we have 3 mangonels, like, we shouldn't have 3 mangonels right now. But yeah, it's better to just go Arb bombard cannon, and that'll be good. That's where I lose the game. I didn't know what to do against skirms with feather warriors. Yeah, bombard cannons and Arb. Ethiopians, they're pretty like somewhat streamlined. It's pretty much always archers plus something. So yeah, that's sort of what we need. Luchovsky, thank you. Hello. The mangonels are not gonna pay for themselves here, unfortunately. It's not even worth it to repair. Oh wait. Yeah, like, it's so expensive to repair these things. They're never going to be good. They're just going to get picked off. Chemistry's coming in. That's good. The white feather guards will die to the arbs, though. Like, especially Ethiopian arbs. You get enough of those? Yeah, like, look, the mangonels are just going to do nothing. I mean, the castle is at least killing some of the things, but these things will just die. Like, look at your gold count when you repair this. It's going down so fast. It costs you, I believe, 50% of resources to repair siege. So you're spending like 70, well, just under 70 gold to repair from 1 HP to full, which is kind of insane. Yeah, it's not worth it at all. It's the same for repairing buildings. It's really expensive, but obviously it's worth it when you're repairing your castle. But mangonels, they just, yeah. Like, they have so low HP, so repairing them just ends up costing so much per HP. Because it's like percentage based on their HP. Yeah, where's the bombards, though? This is why you're going to lose, because you're not making bombards here. Bombards is the missing link. It's the key. Okay, you know what else could have been good is just your own skirms. Either bombards or your own skirms. Either of those can be good. Anything else is not going to work. Or nothing else is going to work. I mean, a big mass of show tells would also work, but we're not in any position. We have no upgrades. So the only 2 viable things here would be like making your own skirms, making bombards. I mean, even both. You could do both right now, and it would be good. Making arbs into skirms? Disaster. Oh, somebody's at the door here. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry guys. Somebody delivered some fruits. Somebody sent us some fruits, I guess as a gift. I'll open it. Maybe I'll show you guys after this game or after this replay. All right. What was I saying? So yeah, our problem is that we're making ARBs against skirms and we're not addressing the skirms. You said that you had no clue what to do against skirms and you're going into cavalry. That's not Ethiopians. Like if you're a civ that gets the final cavalry upgrade, okay. Okay, that's another option. That is not another option for Ethiopians. That's not gonna be good. All right, nice snipe on the traction trebs though. You're getting some lucky snipes. Honestly, this is a garbage castle by the opponent. You could put trebs on here and kill it, but he will just snipe your trebs if you do that. But I actually like that you're going for it. Look at how much damage you do. It's so much. But look, he's just gonna snipe it. There's the bombard. Get that dude in action. Man, we're going to like have as Ethiopians. All right. Well, can the bombard cannon do something? I mean, bombard cannon is sick though. Bombard cannon actually can. Oh my god. Wait a sec. Okay. What's your big problem here is your ARBs are not together. Your ARBs are like, okay, in the castle's okay, but we needed to ungarrison them to the hill or something like that. Ungarrisoning them, it's so awkward to do so, but like half the guys go down here. That's part of the reason why garrisoning your ARBs is kind of not great all the time. Is because when they pop out, they don't go all together. So honestly, like what I would probably do for micro is I would garrison these and then get these up here and sort of bring them back a bit. We just don't really have enough though. We actually have, like we're trying to transition into light cav here, which is a problem because light cav doesn't do anything. We just invested a bunch of res into upgrades and useless light cav instead of just making more ARBs, instead of making Showtail Warrior, instead of making like more bombard cannon, something like that. So this was the best time for him to attack, actually. This is your weakest time. You're losing all these ARBs down here, though. Like, yeah, they need to garrison. We didn't need to garrison the top ones, though. The top ones were good. Okay, when you ungarrison there, you have to issue a stop command on your ARBs so that they actually fire. They were walking for like 3 seconds or something. They need to be firing right away. Okay, but honestly, okay, you're fine. You're actually fine here. Wait a sec. You're so fine. We have too many vills though. Too many vills. Honestly, like if you stay on 152 vills, you'll lose because you don't have enough guys. You have the counter unit, but you don't have enough. And more guys beat less guys. Oh my god, big bada booms. Oh, we need to see that in normal speed here. He got absolutely bada boomed here. We have the tech, right? Oh, we have the big bada boom tech. Look at how the skirms kill the light cav. They don't do anything. Like non-final armor upgrade light cav is garbage. Okay, that was huge though. That was pretty big. But guess what? We're queuing 7 vills and we have 24 ARBs. We're just gonna lose to the feather guards. Like ARBs counter this unit, but not when you have only 25. You need like 40, 50. Then it's all good. Then it is. Oh, we're making skirms now, but dude, his skirms are gone. Why do you need skirms? Like, okay, as I said, bombard cannon or skirms will deal with his skirms. You could have gone both initially, but once the skirms are gone, why do we need skirms? Skirms don't do anything. The skirms were there to kill his skirms maybe, but the bombard cannon already did that, so making skirms just makes you die to white feather guard. We need more ARBs here. Like, this is scary. Like the only things that matter here is more ARB. Like you have a great number of bombard. Like this number of bombard is perfect. If you can just delete 30 vills, be on like 120 vills, imagine you have 30 more ARBs. He can't do anything. He actually can't do anything. But the problem is that you have too many vills and not enough units, and you're just gonna get wrecked here. Once he has enough guys, he's just gonna send them in. He's gonna send them in, and you don't have enough guys to win. Probably, maybe. Oh my god, it's so hard to micro against the traction trebs. Like traction trebs are actually OP, especially these shoe ones with 15 range. Oh my god, so hard. Yeah, it's getting sketchy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, you just can't commit. When you commit, it's so easy for him to just fall back. If he's paying any attention, it's so hard to get the right angle to kill these traction trebs. Like, they are pretty clunky, Bombard cannons are definitely less clunky, but they're still also clunky. Oh, you're doing really good micro, actually. But your Light Cav are just wasted. Look, oh, they all die instantly without doing anything. And now, suddenly, he just has more guys than you. Because you're not maxed here. What happened here? We lost houses. Oh my god, we lost houses. Look, like you were microing like a madman, but you're minus 25 pop. You have just not enough stuff. Like you lost houses, you didn't realize. You're microing like crazy. 175 pop limit. And this critical time, you needed units. You needed 25 more arbs and you're fine. But yeah, we're fighting with like half the army. So of course we're dead. In the end there, you kind of had the right units. You just didn't have enough. And now we're just going to get overrun. Well played by the opponent to bring this one back. Here we go. All right. GG's. Nice 1 hour game here. Yeah, so if you clean up your archer build or Men-at-Arms archer build opening, don't go up so fast. Just go up on 20 with Ethiopians is going to be fine. No need to go up on 19. And make sure that you get to gold on time. Make sure that you are creating archers. You should be able to kill opponents in feudal age like that with that kind of opening. Yeah. And then late game, of course, if you're getting up there in the Vil count, Ethiopian units, they don't have a super power unit like a paladin or something. So you need to have lots of arbs. Their units are cheaper, but weaker individually. So you want to have less villagers. You need less villagers to sustain your army, and you just need more military. If you're a civ that has good paladin, like, I don't know, even like Persians or something, you could have like 150 vills and 50 war elephants or something, and that would be a pretty strong army. But Ethiopians, like 120 vills with 80 army, it's probably going to be better. You got like 5, 6 bombard, even 8 bombard cannons. You got like 50 arbs, and then the rest some kind of meat shield in the front. Could be very good. As Ethiopians, your meat shield options are not super good, but I mean, Shu, they made Shu kind of crazy. They gave them final armor on the cavalry, so probably like Halb meat shield can be good. The White Feather Guards should just die to the Arbs anyway, so they're not really an issue. But Arbs will also kill cavalry as well, so I mean, Halb's maybe not necessary here. Shotel Warrior is sort of ideal because they can go in and maybe snipe the Trebs. But they are very gold intensive. But look at how much res you have. You actually, if you spent your res, you would be fine. Like, you had so many vills, which is why you had so much res at the end. You just couldn't spend your res because you had too many vills. You had too much res coming in and not enough population space. So finding the balance between having enough economy and too much economy is tricky, but hopefully that makes sense.